aptly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Up next, it's our main event between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz
to kick off. Here's Will Lutz. And here we go at Mile High.
Hello. What's up?
Xavier Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Only four. Only four. Yep.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play action. Hurts has it. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he puts some air under this one. Right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. He's going to run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
They go to him again. And he's stuck for a loss again, this time at the 3. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling.
Broncos all around him, and down he goes. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Wow, Brock, he missed it. An easy kick, but he mishit it left. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Goal to go and to come away with nothing. Zip, zilch, nothing. It's not all on him for missing the kick. He could shoulder the blame with the 11 other guys who couldn't find the end zone on 1st, 2nd, or even 3rd and goal.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. Looking to his fullback now. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. A 4th down snap to Nix. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New England Patriots. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Looking to throw. May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
May going to give it to Henderson. Down to about the 32.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To the air, May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
3rd down and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
To throw, it's May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, it's Henderson.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long.
Throwing here is May.
Complete. It's Henry.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
In motion goes the tight end.
We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henderson.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Here's May.
This will be caught at about the 5.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
They'll throw with May.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Looking to put a drive together.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Across midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 36 yards on the play. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. 2nd and 5. Throwing Jones. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Now Jones. And that is incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
4th down, Jones and the offense stay put. They're going for this. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll look to throw again. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead.
Kick is good.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play. Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw.
May looking to run.
And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard.
What's that? Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that?
From the shotgun, it's May.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down is May.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6.
So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with good starting field position and 3 times.
It's caught inside the 25. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 16, Jones.
And he's got Pierce.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Alec Pierce.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Colts would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. May looking to run, and that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Travion Henderson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. In a friendly bounce there, they will get excellent field position to start as this kicks out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 39-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now...
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, 60 yards. And the Patriots have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6. Is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Play action, made. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And guy's man complete. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on fourth and long. They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
At the Colts' 43-yard
He'll
line.
look to throw.
Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 31-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Stevenson now on first and 10.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9.
Looking to throw. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
They'll look to throw here.
That is caught.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 16. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Straight ahead, it's Stevenson.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 16 yards. A little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score. That he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Ramondre Stevenson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here comes 2nd down. Off the play fake, Jones. That is incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. Jones throwing on 4th down. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 40 yards. And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. This is 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And some room to work. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Open man, the tight end, Henry. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's 1st down. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, they've got 1 chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
He's back to throw. Quick completion to Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go, first and goal.
And the Patriots first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and goal.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brings up third and goal.
Here we go, set. Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Back to throw. Checking this down to Stevenson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Fourth down, here's May. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try to throw for it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10. Jones. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Jones. Going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That's caught inside the 20. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 17.
Badgley able to knock this one through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go, set. Crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And I'll tell you what, it has not been with a whole lot of frequency over the last couple of decades or so that teams have come into New England and escaped with a victory, but that's what happened here.
It almost doesn't feel real, does it?
We've seen it so few times.
That actually happened, right? We saw it. They came out of there with a win. And on the other side, in that locker room, you know what they're saying? We didn't really lose. Time just ran out on us. That's the attitude they have because they don't see it happen very often. Not even sure how to handle it.
And you see some stunned faces heading for the exits here in New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.